And that's what we do. This, like we said, this is a story of conscious growth. It is not about specifically what is happening on the screen. It is about this person realizing, going, you know what, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because you're going to keep hitting the same exact wall. And that is the story of our types and our conscious growth, is to say, you can't keep using that lead function. You're going to keep running into the same wall if you do. And that's what his conscience, that's what Goose is telling him, saying, here you are again. You didn't listen. You didn't listen to me. And now he's, it's even more desperate. He's like, I know you meant well, but, it's just sheer disappointment from the character of Goose. And, he's heard this from other people, but he's still not listening. He still hasn't accepted it. And until you can accept that, until you can believe that, you can't have enlightenment. You can't have conscious growth. If you still believe there's a chance that I don't have to do that. I don't have to face my inferior function. And I'm going to keep running from it, and I'm going to keep trying not to look at it, because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to have to do it. And I will do everything in my power to not do my inferior, and believe that there's a chance I can still get around it, because it's worked before. In my ordinary life before this, it was working. I made it through, and it was always just enough, and it always worked. And now I've somehow hit this new level that I'm trying to achieve, and it's not enough anymore. And the question is can Maverick truly embrace that? Can he embrace that his inferior is something that he needs to get better at, that he needs to absorb into his consciousness more, mature into, and say, let me use that more, because I believe it might actually help my life. And that is the question, is what will it take? What will it take for the hero to really face that? What kind of suffering will they have to go through to make them believe that and finally face that and use that inferior function? So in the hero's journey, in story structure, there is a moment where everything is lost. And if you go watch movies, now that you're kind of hearing this, and if you look more into the hero's journey and story structure, you'll see there's always a moment where it seems like all hope is lost and there's no way forward. And in a lot of heroes' journeys, there is a mentor who is helping that person again. They kind of serve as that conscience and going, hey, here's how you should be. Here's some rules for you to follow. If you do these, you can achieve great things if you want to listen to me.